Hi, my name is Liam. I'm one of the founders here at Local Connect. Today I just want to talk about kind of where we started and why we're doing all of this. So Local Connect, it started as a dream. I've worked in kitchens for most of my life. Working in kitchens, all of our products, it comes from places like Cisco or GFS or other broadline distributors, and then there's just no care towards locality.
I'm Ted Blackwell, president of the Blackwell Dairy Farm Incorporated, and this is my daughter Laura. She looks after our operations here.
We've partnered with Local Connect to make sure that restaurants, grocery stores, and cafes have good access to local product. We make a full line of fluid milk products along with creams and specialty items such as our chocolate milk and eggnog. And being able to get those to our local stores is very important for us and for our community.
We've been as a family here since 1913. We love our local industry, we love our local Kamloops area and the interior of British Columbia.
Milk you're getting from Blackwell Dairy Farm is fresh, it's local, and it's the highest quality standards.
Just wanted to express our feelings about being very happy to be partnered with Local Connect. They're a new company, but they're working in head roads with supply of the local grocery stores and restaurants in our Kamloops area. And we're very, very high on our local economy and supplying our local products within the Kamloops area, within the interior.
In produce for 21 years now, and when the grocery store on the reservation became available for me to apply to be a manager on, I did so as soon as possible. I take great pride in being part of the native culture and the native world. I am Newhook from Bella Coola, BC, and I thrive on produce. I love my produce department. I love produce. It's what I do every day, and we've just connected with Local Connect, and now we are able to get Desert Hills into Kamloops, into the Swelaps market. Here for the people, the more local the better. They have great product. Local Connect feels personal. It isn't about scale for the sake of scale. It's about making sure the people who grow food and the people who buy it aren't separated by layers of distance and complexity. It gives customers food they can trust, and it gives small businesses like ours a way to be a part of something bigger. A food system built on relationships, resilience, and pride in the local community.
I'm Nick from Harvest Moon Bakery here in Kamloops, and we've partnered with Local Connect to supply our region with our baked goods.
Hi, I'm Christy from Harvest Moon Bakery. I am co-owner and head pastry chef.
With Local Connect, they get our products out there on their system, and I get to stay back and focus on making our products the best that they can be.
We've partnered with Local Connect, so the bread we bake fresh every day can reach the restaurants, cafes, and stores that depend on it. Harvest Moon started with a simple belief: bread should be made the right way, with time, care, and natural ingredients. We bake in small batches using long fermentation to bring out flavor and texture you can't get any other way. From sourdough loaves to focaccia and sandwich breads, everything we make is about the quality that you can taste. Local Connect has made it possible for us to keep our focus on the craft while getting our bread into more businesses across Kamloops.
Hi, I'm Lisa with Frozen Paddle. While we're known for making handcrafted ice cream right here in Kamloops, Frozen Paddle is more than just ice cream. For us, it's about the community, creating memories with the community, creating joy, bringing people together, and giving back to the place we're proud to call home. So when we started Frozen Paddle, our vision went beyond just serving scoops of ice cream. Ice cream is nostalgic, and it's a way of connecting family, friends, and even generations. We wanted to take that universal love and pair it with creativity, craft, and local pride. That's how our flavors like coffee roast, matcha lavender, and Haskap berry, made with fruit grown right here in the interior, are made. So working with Local Connect lets us focus on what we do best, making ice cream, while knowing that it's reaching the places where people gather. They handle the logistics of getting our products into restaurants, cafes, and stores across Kamloops, right alongside other local goods. What I love about the partnership is that it creates a bigger picture. It's not just Frozen Paddle doing our part or Blackwell Dairy. It's all of us moving together through one system that's built for local food. So our ice cream is made in small batches right here in-house. We keep a core lineup that we call the Frozen 8 that we always have available for our customers. But we also like to experiment with our limited release and our seasonal flavor that we base on what's available in the community and available locally to us. We always carry at least one dairy-free option because exclusivity matters to us.
My name is Greg Smith. I'm the owner-operator of Pizza Pie at 314 Victoria Street in the heart of downtown Kamloops, British Columbia. We've been doing business here for about 21 years, and over the years we've seen lots of suppliers, lots of products, lots of menu changes. It's been a pleasure to recently meet Mel and Liam from Local Connect and do business with them. Local Connect has offered us an opportunity to discover local producers that are passionate about what they do, offering quality products in our community. So we don't have to go too far. We're supporting a community that supports us, and I think that's very important nowadays. They're also extremely flexible, helping me with portions, packaging, other small needs that we have for Pizza Pie. I just can't say enough good things about the quality of service. The online platform is very easy to use. Mel and Liam, the reps, will come by and visit physically, come say hi on the regular. So that means a lot to us. And yeah, we're just very happy to find something like this in our community that supports our community. And we're looking forward to a long relationship. Thanks, Local Connect.
So Local Connect was born out of the dream to connect the producers, the restaurants, and the grocery stores all together. What gets me going about all this is we live in BC where you have so much incredible, beautiful farmland. You have so many incredible local producers. So why don't we utilize that? One of my favorite analogies is a truck of onions. It's all grown here in BC, but that truck of onions is driving past the local grocery store and being exported into the States, while another truck of American onions, or wherever these onions are coming from, they're being imported into Canada instead of utilizing the local ones first. So the system, while it works for global food, it's broken. We're sending away our beautiful local products. We're letting that rot away in transit, in warehouses, and oftentimes the other side of the world, instead of us using that here first. We've invested in infrastructure like warehousing and refrigerated trucks. We have an awesome technology stack involving online ordering and essentially consolidating all these local producers into one place. So as a chef, a grocery store manager, a manager at an industrial account, they can go onto this platform and order all the local products they could ever want. It's local food. It's not easy. How we've built out all these systems is it's designed towards a global food system, and it's disappointing. So we're the ones bridging that gap and dealing with these issues to make it a viable option for restaurants. And I mean, you look at the lack of infrastructure. We have tons and tons of trucks moving food globally, but we have very few doing the same thing locally, and it's tough. This hasn't been done before, let alone it hasn't been done before for local food. So it's opened up our eyes to some problems that we found with local food, but instead of just saying, hey, we're just gonna live with these problems and that's gonna be it, the basis that Local Connect is built on at its core is solving problems, and that's exactly what we're trying to do. The reality is the local food is here. The businesses that could utilize the local food are here. So there's a means to make something happen. It's just a matter of what that looks like to actually make it happen. And so we're going to continue doing what we're doing. We're going to keep connecting grocery stores with local produce, so on and so forth. But our goal is to invest in the technologies that make this more sustainable long term. The reality is we're competing against broadlines that are billion-dollar companies, and it's just not. You can't beat a billion-dollar supply chain with a reefer truck and a warehouse in Kamloops. That's just the reality. So if we want local food to be a viable alternative, we have to do something differently. And we're in a beautiful time where creating technology, building code, building platforms is easier than it's ever been. And our goal is to, rather than beating them with trucks and infrastructure, it's to take a different angle and beat them with better technology. So stay tuned, keep watching Local Connect, and I can tell you local food is about to get a whole lot easier and a whole lot more affordable for everybody.